Right.
There was him, and then I had nothing that I could verify was over 3.5. Nothing in between. Most were 2.5. So he was a unicorn. And then the neighbor shot him opening day gun season.
Yeah.
That's the way it
Go
goes.
figure, right?
He survived 7 years of gun season. That one he didn't.
Well, you had your chance first.
I did. That's right. And actually, the one year that I really could have killed him, he came right in. I'd already filled my buck tag. We only get one buck tag. I had him at 15 yards broadside, but my tag was gone. Couldn't
Yeah,
shoot him.
you couldn't shoot him. Yeah.
He was fun to chase, though. I don't get that where I am. There's a lot of pressure, so you don't get much of a history with deer. Um, like there was never a deer like him. I've been hunting and living in the same area 40 years. Well, I've lived here my whole life, hunting 40 years. Um, but there was never a deer like that before, and there hasn't been one since. It just doesn't happen. Three and a
Well,
half, they're dead.
yeah. Well, 7.5 is pretty old for a deer. I don't
Yeah.
think they'll live much longer than that anyway.
And so that was the thing. He was so particular about when he did things. And like that year was the year I had the most daylight evidence of him. I'm like, he's like losing it a little bit. He doesn't have the same edge he used to have.
Yeah.
I saw him one time where a bunch of deer, he stood back in the woods, let every deer go out into the field. And then when he went out, he was just on the highest alert of any deer I've ever seen. Um, and yeah, he just lost some of that alertness there in that last year. His body was shrinking down. He wasn't as big as he had been body wise, but
Yeah.
um, it was cool. That was a fun deer to chase. 160-inch 8 pointer he ended up being. So he was a
That's yeah, big one.
stud.
Well, at least somebody got to eat the meat.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if
It was interesting. I wrote an article about chasing this deer, for 4 years and having all these pictures and stuff.